Hello and welcome back to members, and welcome to all of those who may be viewing this meeting remotely. Before we begin, I'm going to have a few notes to announce about conducting a virtual meeting. The meeting must comply with requirements of the Open Meetings Act. Accordingly, the public may view the meeting by web link provided in the advertised agenda. Please make sure your video is streaming and that you can be seen throughout the duration of the meeting. And since there are only 3 of us, we don't have to mute. Your microphone may stay open for our talking. And we want to make sure that all discussions are broadcast to the public. There will be 2 votes, and for any of those votes, there'll be a roll call that will be necessary to be made. Meredith will take care of that, and at that time, each board member will say your name, and then I vote yes or I vote no. And please silence or turn off any other electronic devices that might cause disruption to your feed. And Meredith, we are ready for our roll call.
Joanne Adams.
Here.
Patrice McCrary.
Patrice, I'm here.
Lou Young.
Lou Young, present.
Okay, Chair, all members are present.
All right, thank you so much. Thanks, ladies, for being here today. As usual, this is one of our favorite things to do, where we get to talk about all the wonderful experiences taking place across the Commonwealth regarding education. And today we're talking about the Robinson Award for Diversity and Equity in Public Education. And here is the description for that award. Dr. Samuel Robinson was a former member of the Kentucky Board of Education from 1991 to 2004, who made diversity and equity in public education his life's work. A noted educator and civil rights leader, Robinson began his career in Kentucky in Louisville in 1960. His diverse background in public education included everything from being principal at Shawnee High School to president of the Lincoln Foundation. Robinson was also a well-known community figure as Louisville navigated the civil rights era. Each year, the Kentucky Board of Education grants this award to a Kentuckian or a Kentucky organization demonstrating extraordinary efforts and contributions in the area of educational diversity and equity. The criteria for receiving this award includes, but it is not limited to, successful efforts in closing socioeconomic and or racial achievement gaps, and significantly improving student learning, student achievement, and or other measured outcomes among students of color or economically disadvantaged students. So we received the applications at an earlier time. We've had an opportunity to review these, and I try to take turns on who lists their top 3 each time. This time it's rolled back around to my turn to go first, so I will go ahead and share with you. I did have one tie. My top one was application number 8. I had a tie with 3 and 7, and then my next spot was application 12. So, Miss Lou.
All right. Well, this was quite a chore this time. I loved the fact that we had 15 applications and lots of great work happening around the Commonwealth that Dr. Robinson would have been proud of, I'm sure. We jive on several here. I had a tie for 3rd. Number 1 for me was 3. Number 2, 8. And my tie were 14 and 12. So you'll see some commonalities there.
Very similar. Right? Miss Joanne.
Mine is very similar. For number 1, my first choice was number 3. My second choice was number 14, and my third choice, number 8.
Okay, we are just right in there together. Now, I am going to tell you, number 3 was my second, but was very closely followed in that second spot. So I am very comfortable with 3, since both of you were considered that in your very first spot.
And I felt the same way about 8, but I do think that Joanne and I both had 3 first. So that sounds like the one that we should recommend.
I think I concur. Joanne, how do you feel about that?
I agree.
I liked the dedication I felt running through the course of that entry. I liked the diversity. I liked the commitment. It was not just a short-term commitment.
Lifetime.
This application evidenced it was a long-term commitment. So I'm very, very comfortable with making that applicant our award winner this round. All right, ladies. Yeah. First of all, let me tell you, this takes time and effort to determine these awards and a lot of thought. So thank you. Thank you for the time and the effort and the heart that you pour into this as we celebrate what's taking place across the Commonwealth. So based on this candidate's extraordinary efforts and contributions in the area of educational diversity and equity, I would ask the committee to entertain a motion to approve candidate number 3 as the recipient of the Robinson Award for Diversity and Equity in Public Education. Is there a motion to approve candidate number 3 as the award winner?
I so move.
Second.
And a second. All right. Roll call, please, Meredith.
Joanne Adams,
Joanne Adams, I vote yes.
Patrice McCrary,
Patrice McCrary, I vote yes.
Lou Young.
I vote yes.
Okay, Chair, all members have voted.
All right. Thank you, Meredith. Thank you for getting this, you and Stacy getting this information to us in a timely manner. Thank you for the legal team who does such a great job of redacting. They're really good at that. And for our tech team who make sure that we're visual to the state and it is transmitted. Thank you so much. It truly does take a team effort. And all of you are appreciated, and I look forward to seeing this announcement being made at an upcoming board meeting. At this time, I need a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So moved.
In a second.
Second.
All right. Roll call, please, Meredith.
Joanne Adams,
Joanne Adams, I vote yes.
Patrice McCrary,
Patrice McCrary, I vote yes.
Lou Young.
Lou Young, I vote yes.
Okay, Chair, all members have voted.
Thank you, Meredith.